Hello, this is Corey the Keyblade Wielder, and yep, if you read the title, at first I did a commentary on Disney versus Marvel villains, and now I'm doing the fan commentary on non-Disney versus DC villains. Or, as the title pronounced, DC versus non-Disney villains. I mean, it's clearly non-Disney versus DC villains, so what does it matter? If you guys know, just like I said in Disney Villains War Commentary Round 1, it's the same thing with DC. I like their films. I was not really into the comics or their TV shows or their cartoons, save for Batman the Animated Series and Superman the Animated Series. And Batman Beyond, so... Also, I can't do a commentary on non-Disney Villains Tournament because one of the rounds has got blocked by copyright claims, so kind of stinks. So I had to watch this, and it's also impressive. So let's get going. Hey, a Batman and the Brave and the Bold. I watched it, but I didn't want to continue it. Cancelled. That's what happened. And there's Batmite. I've seen some of Batman the Brave and the Bold, but I kind of stopped watching afterwards. I didn't continue watching it. But I know Batmite is like an interdimensional thing who is like, he's a reality warper, and he's a big fan of Batman. Well, he's upset that his favorite Batman show is canceled, and he's finds something to kill his boredom. Calls in Discord. Oh, cool. Okay, I love this team up. Discord and Batmite.
Chaos is a wonderful, wonderful thing. This is awesome sauce. Just make it quick.
Now they're gonna make their own villains tournament war. A war with villains battling each other without heroes interfering.
Dimensional imagination to read.
And they're causing the Batmite and Discord present. Oh, cool, Doctor Who. Because that's the way to change in reality. DC versus non-Disney villains. Yep. Cool, Doctor Who. I love how you're using it. Chaos. Okay, first fight. Ares versus Hades. Okay, this is probably the DC Hades. So Ares is bored of how Hades is running the underworld, and she wants to take over both the underworld and Tartarus, which Hades is not gonna let that happen. Summons his army of the dead. Okay, that's a cool theme. Okay, I kind of figured it's the DC Hades because I know there's Greek gods in there. I've seen some of the Justice League Unlimited, but I didn't watch the whole thing. Whoa! Looks like Ares is opening the gate behind him. Wonder where that gate could lead him to. I mean, they're both in the underworld. I guess she's gonna trap him in Tartarus. Wasn't Hades already the ruler of Tartarus in the DC world? And Ares wins. Next fight, Clarion the Witch Boy versus Rasputin. Clarion is getting informed by one of his employers of the whereabouts of a shard belonging to a powerful crystal. Oh, that crystal of darkness or something? I've never seen this version of Clarion, but I know of him from Batman the Animated Series or the new Batman Adventures. Looks like he found it until Rasputin arrives. Oh, dude, what happened to your eyes? I don't know who Clarion's mysterious employers are, but I guess they're some magic people.
I can fix that.
Looks like Clarion gets to kill Rasputin. No, wait. Oh, now he's just a skeleton. Clarion wins. Next fight. Ruber and Rothbard versus Morgan Le Fay. Oh, Arthur's half-sister. So Ruber and... Okay, I like how you said that they're in ancient Camelot. They're mostly in modern time, but in here, Camelot is way ancient. I mean, it's kind of an interesting change. Looks like they want to take over Camelot. I guess she's already overthrown Arthur. Looks like Rothbard and Ruber want to take it over from her. And she's gonna send them into the future. So there's time travel, huh? They're in Gotham City.
This is really classy. This is me.
I kind of like Ruber is annoyed by this. Okay, Roman Torchwork versus Black Mask. The Penguin hires Roman Torchwick to attack Black Mask. And what? I guess he's stealing money. And I know Roman Torchwork. He's from Ruby. RWBY. That's kind of how it's pronounced in the show. I mean, aren't they CGI? They're 3D models. I mean, it's not hard to tell of their designs. Why not just use Yosemite Sam or Isaiah Orihara to fight Black Mask? Actually, Yosemite Sam versus Black Mask, that would have been interesting. Because they're both short-tempered villains. I mean, it's still interesting. Roman Torchwick wins. Next fight. Livewire versus Tyler. And Tyler is one of the miners, mining in the cave, finding some kryptonite for Lex Luthor. Until, it looks like they found one of the kryptonites. Oh, is this when Tyler was just a normal person? Have common sense and stuff. Until Livewire shows up, taking the kryptonite from him. Oh, saps him with a mix of the electricity and kryptonite. Oh, is this when Tyler gets to turn into the Tyler we knew from the Villains Tournament, the psychopathic, and even from the movie where he's a rapist? Yep, there's the Tyler we knew and scared of. Oh, and drowns her in water. Ah, that's weird. Cut in the next footage to Mock with a ring. Tyler wins, and all of a sudden he's hired by Livewire's mysterious employer. Okay, that's obviously Mock. Next fight. Vlog from The New Adventures of He-Man versus Darkseid. I'm not sure why Vlog wants to take over Apocalypse. I mean, isn't Darkseid a god? A god of Apocalypse, that is. I don't know much. Oh, hey, there's Skeletor. Yeah, in this weird design. I don't know much of Darkseid, but I do know he's like DC's Thanos, in a way. I'm just sort of watching. But they're getting away. Didn't you two already know each other when you were fighting Darkseid? Oh well. Next fight, they attack on Atlantis. Wait, what? It's like, oh, Supremo has found the city of Atlantis. Oh boy. Yep, Looks like they're gonna attack all of Atlanteans. I'm gonna guess this is from like an Aquaman or something. Whoa! Everyone is dead. Well, Messina is going out for a swim as a Cobra. Not sure who that dude is. Whirlpool. Ouch! Looks like they conquered or destroyed Atlantis. Now for the epilogue. Looks like Falcone is having a party with all the other criminals. Okay. And it looks like they were getting visited by Jason Todd, known as Red Hood, formerly Robin. Oh, there's Kate Mansley with Ada Wong, or whatever her name is. Hugo Strange. Yeah, war series. Then we see Baxter stopping with whoever this character is. Who are you and why should I care?
What? Dr. Stockman, I am contacting you to verify that you are fulfilling your end of our bargain and that you are on schedule. Miss a perimeter breach alert.
Yep, that's what's happening. I don't know what happens with the rest. I just... Then in Spain, actually we see Mach is recruiting Thrax. I like Mach and Thrax way more than Tyler, to be honest with you. Oh, and then we see Flog. I just love he's ruining Flog's moment. Then we see Valmont as meet up with Ra's al Ghul. And he's giving him one of the talismans. Oh, and there's Shindu. Then we see Rasputin making a deal with Trigon. Raven's dad. And he gets to work with Trigon. Then we see Darkseid meeting with this character, Superman? What are you doing? Then back with the... Oh, looks like there's Ocean Master.
Earth dwellers have killed our king. This is an act of war, and they will pay.
Oh boy. Well, at least Ocean Master... Well, Ocean Master, at least you got to be the king of Atlantis now. Now that Aquaman's out of the picture. So that was DC versus non-Disney villains, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool as Disney versus Marvel villains, so yeah. Can't wait to get to the other ones.